Ooh, breakfast. What'd you eat? What'd you eat? Please tell me what you ate. I'm trying to eat healthy, so I vicariously need to eat unhealthy through everyone else's meal. Marie, how are you doing? Yarn. Ooh. Those that do not know, and morning to you both, by the way. Marie is an amazing crochet artist alongside another person in chat. Well, will eventually be in chat if she's not busy working. My regulars, you know who exactly I'm talking about. How are you both doing? Oh man. Please tell me you ate something good, David. All I've been eating is grilled chicken salad with no dressing, plain Greek yogurt, baby carrots, bananas, and avocado. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good though. I think January 1st of this year, I weighed 220 something pounds. And according to the scale, after, doing my daily W's, ALKs, my dog's next to me, some weightlifting and eating healthy, I am now at 205 pounds. So I lost a lot of weight. But I miss the delicious stuff. Like, let's see what David said. He had oh my God. Oh, I would love to I have not had bread in so long. And everything, if y'all never had an everything bagel, I was not the biggest fan of it because it looked like it had everything on there. But when I had it last year for the first time, it was delicious with butter on there. Oh man, the cravings. The cravings. Oh, okay. One day I'll have my cheat meal in June. That's what I said. In June, I am going to have a big giant piece of pizza, like to the point where every single slice is gonna be something different. Pineapple on one slice, cheese on one slice, bacon on one slice, pepperoni on one slice. Have myself a bagel, some chocolate drinks, a cookie. Oh, I can't wait for June. That's my month right there. I'm gonna eat healthy for 6 months straight, and then on June, one day, I'm just gonna go out and pig out on everything bad. Mama Cat, how are you doing? Maybe Marie. I don't know if I'll do martial arts just yet again. Those that don't know, I'm 38 years old, so my body isn't as flexible as it used to be. I used to be able to do splits and everything. Not anymore. Even if I stretch, I don't think I'll be able to. Have you heard of the brand Dave's Killer Bread? Oh boy, but do I have to look this up? Hold on. Let's pull up another tab real quick. Dave's Killer Bread, because I never heard of it. I'm not gonna lie, I like the website already. I like the website. I'm gonna guess, based on what you're saying, David. Wait, is this your bread? Wait, hold on. Dave, is this your bread? Hold on, Dave's Killer Bread. You got David in your name. Dave, is this your bread? Get the whole grain nutrition. Organic ingredients need. Ooh, that's the big one. Oh my God, this will be on my list. I wish you know. I don't care. David, you're officially Killer Bread now. I know this is not your bread, but I'm gonna name somebody. So I have a celebrity in chat. We got Dave's Killer Bread with the guitar in chat. I use it or lose it. Ask me how I know. Ask my niece. Marie, here's the thing. When I used to do martial arts, I did a lot of tournaments, and my left knee, this is going to sound very grotesque, so I'm trying to make it less grotesque as possible. My left knee in middle fights would pop out and swing to the side, and one time it swung to the back. I'm trying not to have that happen anymore, so I'm trying... When students ask me about martial arts, I would tell them what to do. I wouldn't demonstrate it anymore because I'm afraid my knees will pop out. That happened a lot when I was younger, and I don't want to happen to my pre-40s. It was the most painful experience when your knees just pop. Unless you eat David's bread. I'm sorry, David's bread is just gonna be a thing. Switch to Tai Chi. I never done Tai Chi. I've done Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Tang Soo Do, Karate, and Little Kung Fu. I've never done Tai Chi. I know it's supposed to be more easy in your body. Brittany, how are you doing? Wait, David, what did you do? Brittany, have you met David? David is famous for his bread. David owns Killer Breads. Dave's Killer Breads. I wish, honestly, we could nickname everybody in chat. That should be a YouTube feature. I could like rename everyone in chat. Everyone just has a different name when they show up here versus their regular name. David the Bread. Marie the Yarner. Brittany of New York. Copper of YouTube. Wait, Copper, I never actually even asked you, where'd you get your name from? How you doing, Copper? Mim the Gray. Nah, Mim. I'm gonna... I wish we could nickname everybody. That would be so fun. To nickname everybody. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do today. Well, I share with y'all a stupid story. This is the island so far, right? Planned out. Eventually, we'll label this out. What I need to do is figure out the design of how this is gonna look. Inside, outside, everything. I have somebody's YouTube page pulled up. Infinity Crossing. They have some themes in here we're gonna borrow, but the annoying thing is when you click on their social media handle, it takes me to this page. Profile isn't available. Copper Chick plus Team Valor. Oh, that makes so much sense. No. Team Valor is Pokemon related. Copper is the enemy. I'm Team Mystic. I used to be Team Valor. That makes sense. Brittany New York is boring. What would you like your nickname to be, Brittany? Put it that way. I wish YouTube would let us rename everybody. I'm trying to find this person's social media profile. It can't be this hard to get the codes. Never did figure out how Danny Trejo showed up on your social. What? Random algorithms. But question for y'all. I'm assuming everyone here has experienced snow, and the majority of folks here have experienced the snow we had last week. So those that don't know my history about cars, I've not had the best luck with cars. Good question, IDK. We'll figure out something, Brittany. We'll figure out something. No snow here. Dave, are you south? Like Texas? No, Florida. Because Texas had snow. Copper Chick is my Pokemon Go name. But there is a woman who uses the name for a jewelry business. So I left that in case she wanted to make a YouTube. Oh. I'm a cat. Oh, okay. So Cal. Okay, never mind. You didn't have snow either over there either. I haven't experienced snow in 55 years. Marie, I'm so jealous of y'all. I know Copper and Brittany and we've experienced the dreadful snow. So, let me see if I could. You know what we're gonna do while I share that story with y'all? We're gonna map this out. Let me pull up the Switch. We're gonna map that out real quick. I'm also on team. Listen here, y'all. You red folks, you red Valor team need to switch to the proper blue team. Blue's the way to go. Uh-oh, wrong seat. PC Brian! How are you doing? I've seen snow on tall mountains. Copper is so high up. I used to live where there was snow. I moved. And thank you again to Classic Cozy Crystal Cozy Gamer for bringing all this stuff over. I think we're missing one thing. I think there's one Zelda item that Classy didn't bring over. It's some kind of like statue with the little glowy thing that pops up from time to time. I don't know what it's called. But this is going to be some of the Zelda items we're going to use for the Zelda theme island. But what we do need to do is map out stuff. So with the snow, and I'm going to explain this so Marie and David can understand because they have not experienced snow. That and the tri-headband. Yes, I do need the tri-headband. My husband got 2 feet of snow, I think, from last. Oh, God. We had, I want to say almost 2 feet. We didn't have 2 feet. But here's the thing. Those that don't know, in college, I was very fortunate to be able to live with my parents, so I saved money. What I did not do, what I should have done, was invest that money. What I ended up doing instead at 19 years old was, let's take all the money, buy a nice fancy car, and show off to the girls. Because clearly that's the best way to pick up girls. Have a nice fancy car. So I bought a brand new Ford car. Put it that way. I was like, I'm going to baby this thing, and that car is never going to have issues. And when I bought a Ford, and mind you, I bought a brand new. I had to get a new engine replaced at 20,000 miles, and I did all my oil changes. And then at 40-something thousand miles, had to get the transmission replaced. At 60-something thousand miles, part of the transmission had to get replaced again. At 70,000 something miles, stuff happened to the other hoses and wires and the engine. Needs to say, I sold that car. And I got another car after somebody hit the car. This is also a PSA for me to, unless you get a Ford truck, like the old school Ford trucks, never buy Ford. But oh, okay. So David's familiar with snow. Yeah, bad idea. See, I saved my money, so now I can... Listen, Copper, you were not in my life when I was a teenager. This is stuff I wish somebody would just, like, manhandled me. It's like, you're not doing that with your money. Because I saved and I saved and I saved for years. And that's all I did was I just put every single penny I had into a savings account, which you're not supposed to also do either, because those things don't yield that much money. And then... do something else besides buy a brand new car. Fix or repair daily. So, yep. So, when I eventually got that car, mind you, I have to give my mom's neighbor, a ride to work the other day because he got a Ford truck that is electric. 5,000 miles on the truck, and that car already had to get repaired. Do not get Ford. Cozy Shannon, how are you doing? What did I say, Cozy? Do not get a Ford. How you doing, Cozy? Shannon. Just a PSA. Do not get a Ford. Found on the road dead. Exactly. My nephews struggle with that. They just keep spending their debt. Oh, no. That's not good. So, because of all my car issues throughout my whole entire life, and I'm thinking the majority of you all can relate to this. You ever just keep your ear out and you hear stuff? I think it was you, Shannon, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking that was you, but I wasn't positive because there's been a few name changes in chat too. So I was like, let me just not say anything. I got a Civic Hybrid. Oh my god, those are so good. So, because of all the car problems I had through my life, every time I hear a squeak, I'm like, what is that? Like, y'all just drive and you're like, dun, 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 dun. It's like, whoa, what is that? And you try to diagnose it. I don't drive. Had a car accident 2 years ago in a car, bro. Ooh, I'm sorry, Shannon. Ooh, I hope your wrists are still, what's the proper way of saying it? Usable? Like it's, healed and stuff. I don't know how to, you know what I'm trying to say, Shannon. You know what I'm trying to say. I hope you're healed and you're not paid. I got charged way too much money for that Civic, though. I basically gave them my trade. Oh, I'm sorry, Copper. But reliable, right? It's all right. I'm healing. I have a plate in a... Ooh. I used to work at a hospital, so oh, man. I hope it's not too painful. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That's bringing me back to the hospital days. I'm basically Iron Man. You are. Wait, Shannon, have you been playing the 3.0 update? Have you been liking it? One of my coworkers got hit by a drunk driver about 5 months ago and still isn't. Oh, that must have been a bad hit. Care! How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? Gone back to, hey, let's go. Her car flip. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Hold on. I forgot last time we invited everyone over and demolished a lot of stuff. Hold on. We got to fix this real quick before we do anything else. Request cleanup? Sure. Wait, This is new. Time out. I didn't know this is a thing you could do. That's a Crystal Cozy Gamer. Thank you again for all the donations of all the items. She is okay, but both legs are broken and her back was... I'm guessing she has metal and pins in her body too, is my guess. Didn't flip, just whacked into something and don't know whose fault, but I used my hands to help myself from the fall that... Ooh, mama cat! I'm gonna do one big PSA for those that do drive or know anybody left there in their life that does drive. Even if you are tight on a budget, like you are living check to check, find a way to install, because you can get it for very cheap on Amazon, like $20-something. Get a dash cam. Yeah, you both combined will become Iron Man. Everyone here should get a dash cam because you never know what's gonna happen. And wait, X is the... There we go, that thing. You never know what's gonna happen. You need the footage because sometimes your memory and other people's memory are going to conflict with each other. You're going to say, no, there was a red light. And the other person's like, no, there was no red light. And then it's all up to the officer to say, yeah, I believe this person and put that in the report. And I'm speaking from experience. So always have a dash cam at bare minimum. And if you live in a snowy area, one other thing you should also get is a car cover. So you can just throw it over your car, and then bam, when it snows, all you have to do is just whip that car cover up. No need to shovel your car out. Well, you still need to shovel, but scrape your car. I have Cass and Aiden over. Hey, Cass and Aiden! Big shout out to Cass and Aiden over at Classic Cozy Gamer Crystal Gamer's house. How are you both doing this morning? I hope you both are enjoying the stream. If not, if you're not enjoying the stream, actually, I don't even know if this is a thing anymore. Back in my day, you would turn on the channel for Saturday morning cartoons with Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I don't know what they have nowadays. I'm assuming everything's just on YouTube, but I hope you both are doing well. Crystal, you're the best. Let me switch back to the scene. I need to get Abel's sister's shop open so I can start getting the Stranger Things stuff to start my island of... Stranger Things. Do elaborate. Wait, what theme are you going with? Upside down, I'm assuming, or half regular Hawkins and then half upside down on one side? I don't see myself driving it. Honestly, I was so excited at 16, Shannon, to drive. Then around like 19, I kind of gave up. I was like, screw this. I was like, I hate driving. I hate the road rage. Marshall, we were just talking about you at the very beginning of the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for the, oh my God, 5 gifted subs to Shannon, Crispy, Tara. Oh, I'm going to butcher that name. Highland Slider and Yoshi. I know 4 of those 5 folks. How are you doing this morning, Marshall? I'm assuming you're at work. I'm willing to bet every single dollar I have you are at work right now. And you're on break. That is, I'm willing to bet every single penny I have you are at work right now, aren't you? Oh man, hold on, let me go back up. But seriously, Marshall, thank you. I don't see myself driving up. I remember it all. I wasn't driving, so I don't know what happened on my auntie's side. See, that's why dash cam. Everyone should spend at least $20 on a dash cam at minimum. Ideally, you can get the higher end ones for better footage, but the bare minimum with a dash cam that has a mic, so you can scream into the mic, license plate D568, D568 or something. Oh man. Also, I got to roll on the jaw. Hey, let's go, Classy. Those that don't know, Classy is a YouTuber, a streamer, a singer, an actress. Am I missing anything? I feel like Classy does so much stuff. Oh, and a babysitter. All gone now. Nothing on TV anymore. Oh, man. See, y'all don't understand. I don't know how old everyone here is in chat. David, Copper, I don't know how old everyone is. But y'all don't understand. Saturday mornings were exclusively cartoons. And it was annoying when and Dancer. Yes, and Dancer. Saturday mornings were the good cartoons, and you would be pissed off as a kid when they sometimes just reshow last week's show, or they would skip some episodes. You're like, no, 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 no. Last week, Ed, and Eddie did this. Why did they go to something else? I ran out of people on my channel who can get gifted subs. Everyone did 20 and none went. Wait, that's a thing? Wait. Wait, Copper, wait, hold on. I didn't know that. Wait, so if every single sub in your channel, I think I'm over 1,000 subs. Thank you to all you, by the way. So if I got gifted over 1,000 subs, and then someone decided to just gift me another 1,000, no one gets them? No. Really? Steve Harrington is... I'm not gonna lie. I have a man crush on Steve. I'm married to my wife, but if Steve asked me out, sorry, honey. Peace. I'm not gonna lie. I hated Steve in the beginning like most people did. But I grew to love him over time. I've been snowed in since... You're still snowed in? Rochelle, you're still snowed in? I know it's been freezing here still, but the sun should melt something. Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry, Marshall. I like Eddie. He's my favorite, though. He did, Eddie. Oh, I was like, who's Eddie? The singer rock and roll guy that got offed by the Vats. Oh man, I feel bad for Eddie. I did like the callbacks to Eddie in this, like the very ending, without spoiling anything. The callbacks to Eddie with the graduation. Put it that way. I'm so tired. By tomorrow night at midnight, I will have 269 hours on my... Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about that, Marshall. One side of me, because, we're all, every single one of us are struggling for money. So it's like, that's a nice sizable check. But the other side, the health side of me is like, girl, did you even sleep? Or how are you doing mentally and physically? Oh man, but 200, that's a nice check. But was that worth it? But also, Marshall does do some really good work for what she has to do for a living. So yes, it was worth it at the same time. I'm old. 250. Shannon, you are young. You are a baby compared to me. Based on your numbers, I am 1.75 of 100. They don't watch cartoons. Oh, y'all need to watch. I'm just gonna put it out there. Stop the stream if needed. You need to go watch a show called Avatar: The Last Airbender. At least that's my homework for you both. Throw up Avatar: The Last Airbender, the original one, not the movies, not the live action, the original ones. I used to watch Dennis and I have no idea what that is. Dennis and Nasher. I hope y'all having a great... Hey, Jenny Pixie! Jenny Pixel. Jenny Pixie. I wouldn't call it Jenny Pixel. Jenny Pixie from now on. We really need the ability to rename everyone. David the Bread. Jenny the Pixie. How you doing, Jenny the Pixie? 40s here. Saturday morning cartoons were all... Yes! I don't know if y'all know the show. I hated it at first, but it's called As Told by Ginger. So good. Not the Saturday morning cartoons. Sorry, y'all. I'm your Saturday morning cartoons now. You got me. I'm not over 1K. My channel content has changed a bit. Ooh, what are you doing? Because I know Shrek Anthony was here last week. Shrek VHS. He renamed his channel completely too. I feel like everyone's just moving away. Not moving away from Animal Crossing per se, but stepping either into a broader sense of gaming or just going to like live streaming their life. Like Copper, for example, is stepping into a few other games. Pokemon is on our shorts a lot. I think people don't watch live streams, so they don't enable gifting. Oh, I forgot you have to enable that. Yeah, Jenny Pixie with the laughing emojis. Copper, you don't have to watch live streams. You still get gifted. Oh, really? Okay, need to get going now. Need to before you go, Classy, or when you come back, let me know what you're making. because that I need to hear about everyone's food. I just been eating nothing grilled chicken Caesar salads and it's killing me. I used to get gifted and now me it's been over a year and got one gifted for another channel. I'm never there, so YouTube hates me. I'm sorry, Kier. Oh man, Marshall, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I'm up every 2. Nah, see, no. I need my 6 hours of solid sleep at minimum. 5 at minimum. Every 2 hours. I'm sorry, I'm cranky. You wake me up. I'm like, what you need? Unless it's a medical emergency. Walk to the closet, get your linens and stuff. I used to watch Avatar 2 a little bit. When I was like, oh, Avatar was so good though. Yeah, I really hope Marshall one day just get a nice solid 12 hours of sleep just to catch up. Like Marshall just Marshall, on that day, Marshall get that 12-hour sleep. Y'all gonna get that. She's gonna get that D sleep. You know what I'm talking about? Where the drool is coming out the side and you're just snoring away. Marshall's just gonna be Marshall's by like, relaxation time. It's 6 hours in. Keep going. That's why I just picture Marshall just getting that deep sleep. They used to watch TV shows, but not as much. Yeah, I feel like TV shows eventually over time become like cereal and milk, you know? From time to time, you still have cereal and milk as an adult, but not as much anymore. But you do miss those days, though. Cozy content. I read gaming as gambling. Shit, it's cozy content, gambling, journaling, and reading. I read gaming as gambling. Like, all right, Shannon, do your gambling. Movies are fun. Movies are good. I watched Saturday morning cartoons in the 70s. It was the best way to wake up on. Yes, it was. Wait, what were your shows though, Mama Cat? Probably an omelet, toasted English muffin, and avocado. Oh, I would love a muffin and some of David's bread. I'm cleaning house today, but want to play my Switch and crochet. Ooh. Both. Play Switch and crochet. I can see Marshall multitask, playing with the hands on the controller and using her feet to just like knit something together. I get 5.5 to 6 hours. Oh, David, see, you got it just like me. I would not. Ooh, there's a bug here. I would not know what to do if I got 5 hours. You will be so restful and energized, Marshall, when you wake up. I've also been writing and illustrating my own children's book. Shannon's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Tron. I got the child in me still. I eat cereal every single day. I don't gamble. I gamble once every year. Yeah, I know the Powerball. Once a year, I spend $2. And I know I'm never going to win. But if I ever win $1 billion, you all would know. Because I will be in everybody's chat like, you get $1 million, you get $1 million, you get $1 million. Oh, you got financial hardship? What do you get $1 million? If you win $1 billion, that's after taxes, that's $400 million. $400 million. I think everybody here will be okay with just $2 million. If I ever win that money, most of it, I would say I'll probably keep. If realistically, if I won $1 billion, I would make sure 10 million goes into investments. Not sell off my house. Buy off my house. Help my parents out. Help my really solid, reliable friends. And then the rest would go to either charities or donations to individual folks. I would not know what to do with like 20 million just sitting there, you know? I'm not the type to go buy like a mega mansion and Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I'll maybe get one old school sports cars for like that's in the 20K price range. Oh, that was it. I wouldn't know what to do with all that money. I don't know which way to turn now. I have only been out to get my delivery for my meds. It's so cold. Yeah. In your area, Marshall, I'd say Nah, I will wait till everything melts. I got a large chicken at 16 and it's all I've ever done. Hey. I wouldn't be able to be a millionaire. I give to everyone that needs it more than me. Shannon, yeah, I hear you. I take donations. David's like, send me the million. Listen, if I gave every single one of my subs $1 million after you win $1 billion, you still have so much money. That's how much $1 billion is. If you have $1 billion, you can give away $1 million to 1,000 people and you'll still be wealthy. Forget rich, you'll still be wealthy. If I had Mackenzie Scott money, I'd like to fund a Leche League. What is Mackenzie Scott? Jen is like, you and me, David. You and me. Bugs Bunny, Woodpecker, Popeyes, Tom and Jerry, and those were. I know Tom and Jerry. I know Bugs Bunny. I know Popeye. Popeye's the spinach guy. As a kid, all I wanted to do was eat spinach because of that show. I have over-the-air TV and get Cartoon Network classic cartoons. It's on right this. What's on right now? What's the show? What's the show, Marie? What's the show? So, I don't know if this happens to you all. This only helps with my down payment for my Jeep Gladiator. Marshall, if I won $1 billion, I would literally pay a dealership to roll up every single Jeep Gladiator there is with all the different colors and have you pick one. Gift it to you. Like, Marshall, just open your door. There's gonna be somebody in a suit with a whole bunch of Jeeps. Pick your favorite. Oh man, the things I would do with all the money. Like, I've had Mr. Beast level money. I don't even think I would do what he does and turn it into videos. I would just like help out everybody instead of. I get why he does the video because you need the ad revenue from that video to make more money. This Miss Scott is Jeff Bezos' wife. Oh, ex-wife. Jeff Bezos is the Amazon guy, right? I don't keep up with all those folks. I love the old Scooby-Doo cartoons. New ones pass. Oh man, the old Scooby-Doos. Those were... Wait, do I have to... Hold on. I have to chop all these down, don't I? Okay, wait. Eventually, I'll get y'all over to help me plan out stuff. But hold on, we have to flatten this whole place first real quick. We have to fix. I think it was Copper here, right? Was Copper in Lemon? I forgot who was here last time. They did all this. MeToons is showing Scooby-Doo. Wait, I think there's a whole bunch of Scooby-Doos though. There is the original one, and then there's kids Scooby-Doo when they were kids, and then the more updated art style. I'll take a new car, preferably a 1965 Candy Apple Red Mustang. David, you got good taste. And also, that is the only Ford I would approve of. Either the old school Ford trucks, like the old reliable ones, or the old school Mustangs, not the new yucky ones. Sorry, y'all. I'm very particular with my cars. And the new Mustangs, I've been in one or two. My neighbor down the street has a Mustang and showed it off to me. And I was saying, it's a nice car. But realistically, I was like, this was not worth the $60,000 you spent on the car. I'm still watching cartoons, just public TV. Just in case, just because I'm over 60 doesn't mean I stop watching them. I am with you, Mama Cat. I think I will be watching cartoons till the day I'm no longer here. Cartoons just hit a different way when you sit down, watch them with a bowl of cereal. I don't know, it takes you back to childhood, in my opinion. A 52 Thunderbird, even though it's a Ford. I miss the old cars so much. Sorry for y'all, for those that are not car people, the old school cars, the one that David and Maria are talking about, those were quality made. Like, yeah, they had their issues, but they were repairable. And they were made out of metal. Some of them were really good at going straight lines. Mostly straight lines. They could have done a little bit better with the turning. But... Oh my god, a Shelby. We need to do a car talk one day. I don't care for regular TV. Yeah, the new shows on nowadays. Here's the thing about TV. TV cable used to be used to be great, right? And then streaming services became a thing. And that was supposed to be the escape from network cable. On demand, whatever you want to watch, not what we're going to suggest you. Cool. But then, they started adding ads like commercials like regular cable. And now, I'm kind of upset with the current status of streaming networks. From Disney to Netflix to how they're handling everything. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Star Chart, Carly, thank you for... Oh my god, 20 months. Lurking while having food. What are you eating? I need to live vicariously through everybody's food. Because I am constantly starving. But thank you for the 20 months, Star Chart. I love Molly. Wait, what's Molly? Molly from Denial and is super. I have no idea what that is. The chili guy? Heck yeah. I got to explain the money on the dash. Oh man, those that don't know, there's a Mustang, right? Ford makes Mustang. There's little sports cars. But you could bring it to a very specialized company now. I think it used to be a person called Shelby, and then Shelby made something called the Shelby Mustang. It's a amped up version of the Shelby, the Mustang. But there were other competitors for the Mustang that you can modify it. You have the Mustang. Correct me if I'm wrong with this. I think it's the Shelby Cobra or the Mustang Cobra, and then you had the Roush Mustangs. So Mustangs were the iconic American cars. I know there's a Camaro. I know there's a Challenger. But when you think American muscle car, Mustang's the top dog. Sorry, car talk. I'll stop the car talk. So I know some of you are like, what is this conversation here? I don't know about me, though. I'm about to have a vanilla ice cream filled donut. Oh, my God. I can taste the sugar in my mouth right now. All I've been having is just water this morning. Molly is an Alaskan First Nations native. The show is about her culture. Oh! I have to check it out next time I get bored in my bed. Just I can't fall asleep. I'll throw it on as a show. I'm good. Otherwise, prepping for the code ahead. I'm hungry, Star Chart. I'm clearly very hungry. Sherry Novas were used. Yes. Oh, man. I wish everyone here was car people. So, oh, speaking of car people. Here's the thing. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been hearing noises from my car. I currently drive a Lexus, a very old 2007 Lexus. So it's not, when I say Lexus, everyone's like, oh, you got money. They're like, no. This is an old Lexus I bought for like, I forgot how much I bought it for. 8,000. And it's been making noise. I was like, oh God, what's happening with this car? First the Ford, now the Lexus and Toyota are supposed to be one of the most reliable cars. The only one that can give them rivalry in terms of reliability is Honda's, put it that way. By the way, oh, David, you know we gotta visit your island when your island's done. So, here's the thing. You know, most people, when you hear noises in your car that's not normal, you do one of two things. You're either the type to lower your radio and try to figure out the noise. Some of you are in chatter like that. And then there are others that would turn up the radio to ignore said noise. I don't know who is in which category in chat, but I'm in the first category. I lower my radio and I'm trying to figure out what the noise is, right? And I can't figure it out. I keep hearing this noise. The car is shaking and everything. And it keeps going like this for days and I can't figure out the noise. And I forgot it snowed. So PSA, when you drive in the code, ice can get stuck to your wheel and make it wobble. I thought my car was falling apart. There was ice stuck to the wheels. And the wheels, because they're round, obviously, they need to be balanced. Balance means they're all equal in, circumference, diameter, whatever, and weight and everything. So when they spin, they're all spinning equally. When ice is in it, it was kind of making the... So big PSA. But I took it to my mechanic real quickly. And they were like, Tron, get ice in your wheels. I was like, oh, I didn't see that there. The ups down. The upside down. Oh, because I was like, what's the upside down? That's actually really creative. The noise drowns out all other things. Yep. I keep it low just so I'm able to hear everything going on around me. Oh, Star Chart, you are an excellent driver. You're a much better driver than I am. I saw a photo of ice just jutting out of the hubcap holes. Scary as frozen hat. Yep. Make sure you kick off that snow and the ice. The issue is the ice is on the inside of the well, so I didn't see any of that until they lifted up on the lift. But car tips for y'all. Oh man. Hold on, we gotta. Let me do this. If anybody's next to their Switch and want to come on over, what I need help with is digging up all the pitfall seats and get rid of that, filling up the holes where there's water, and picking up all the stuff and just flattening it out for me. If anybody's free to come over to help out, just so my goal right now is to flatten the island, right? And then we're gonna plan this out. So we're gonna overlay this onto this screen, so that way we can start laying out the sand area. If anybody is free. If anybody is free to come on over. There we go. I was like, wait, where's this place at? And then what I was thinking is once we finish this island and prep for the Lost Race, we can go back to the main island and turn this into a game show area. So this would be more streamer competition. In this area, I was thinking we can either end or start every Saturday streams with a little game show, inviting one person over. We'll spin a wheel, and that person has a chance to win a prize. The prize will be different for each week. It will either be merch, actual money, I don't know, something. We'll figure it out. But that's my plan for Saturday stuff. Hold on, how do we invite people over? How may I assist you? Oh, you renamed the island too? Wow. I need information, invite others. All right. I heard there's gonna be a release of a 3.0.1 because there's glitches right now in the game. Okay, hold on. It must be worse than skidding in a little water. Yeah. The skidding is scary too. I'm gonna do a regular session just in case somebody doesn't have the Switch 2. But no, I've been noticing a lot of streamers have been getting the Switch 2 now. So I think for the Lost Race, for those that don't know the Lost Race, it is a capture the flag game where streamers come over and they compete to secure the most certain items, and they can steal from each other. It's actually a really fun game. Everyone gets involved. Everyone gets pissed off when their streamer loses. Invite Doze Code. Anyone. There we go. I have to move my head to the side so I can see it. Yes, I'm sure. Just don't destroy the island, please. Just flatten it for me. Okay, and the Doze Code is, I'll put it in chat. Doze Code is hold on. MY4XT. If anybody has time and free to come over to just help me dig up all the stuff here, just flatten everything out. Just make holes all over. God, no, don't. Oh my god. I'll be sitting there watching another streamer like, man. Because everyone's usually in their streams, they invite people over to help out with the island. They're actually doing work. And imagine y'all just come over and just dig holes. I'm like, man, y'all got some reliable chat. My chat just destroyed my island. Had like 3 dozen holes to begin with and left with like 5 million dozen holes. Oh man, I don't listen to the radio anymore. People just drive so erratic. I just need to hear what's going on around me also. Yeah. The driving honestly has gotten worse since the pandemic. I'm gonna just call it out. Like everybody gotten so much worse. Either you're angry all the time, people get pissed off now, people run red lights. Like yellow lights people used to either slow down, or some people would speed up at yellow lights, fine. But now people are just speeding up at red lights. Sienna, how are you doing? I forgot how funny the struggling when falling in a pit fight. Sienna, how are you doing? How's baby life? Those who don't know, the amazing streamer, video maker, and mommy of Animal Crossing. Sienna Crossing. I thought Switch 1 couldn't. No, you could. Switch 1 could work. It just depends on how you open up the island. So if I open up to Switch 2, then you're kind of locked out of that. Naru! Wait, what did Naru do? I'm stuck all the way up in the top chat. Thank you for the 1 year. In the span of a year of membership. Hey, Naru, good morning. Actually, no, good evening to you. I got to feel you're going to go to bed soon. I hope you're doing well. Where I live, I've been nearly hit by idiots running stop. Oh my god. Stop signs are more suggestions than anything else now. Girly is good watching stream with me. Aw. Sienna, wait. Oh, you haven't been here. You weren't here last stream. So, Sheila, how are you doing? For those that have been to stream, you know my health issues. I didn't know I was unhealthy, right? So I got my physical done early January. And I encourage everyone here to please get your physical done. I thought I was fine. My doctor did one of those things where he was like, hey, Trong, we need to talk. And like, essentially put his hand next to the bed and was like tapping it like, here, we need to talk. And I was like, oh God, I'm not gonna lie. The first time he did that, I thought it was like something like cancer or, you know, I was gonna lose a leg or something. I was like, oh crap. My mind went, I don't know if y'all are like that. When someone's about to give you that kind of news, I was thinking like worst case scenario. Like I have 10 months left, I have 3 months left, like what's going on? I was freaking out. But he said, we got your blood results back. Everything is high. I was like, what do you mean everything's high? You have high cholesterol, you have high triglycerides, you have high everything. He was naming stuff I don't even know what they meant. And I was like, can you fix this? He's like, yes, but I'd rather you try to fix it naturally before we give you meds. I was like, okay, how bad is it? I told him, and I quote, like, give it to me straight. He's like, Trong, you have a 30% chance of having a heart attack every single time you wake up. I think he lied, but I think he was doing that to scare me. Because I was telling that to, like, I have friends that are doctors too, and they looked at my blood work. They're like, yeah, it's bad, but it's not 30% when to have a heart attack. I think my doctor was just doing that to scare me. Because I helped my doctor with his website and stuff. Hey, somebody's coming over. Yay. So he asked me, feel free to judge me. Everyone in chat, feel free to judge me on this one. He asked me, when was the last time you worked out? Mind you, this is like the first week of January of 2026. I was like, the last time I worked out, 2024. And he gave me one of those looks, the side eyes. And he says, what does your normal diet look like? I was like, in 2024? He's like, no. In 2025, what was your diet like? I said, lots of McDonald's. And if McDonald's was closed, lots of Burger King. And if Burger King was closed and we know how to switch it up, Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts. And I could see, hey, wait, who came over? Who's this? Hi. No idea who this is. But hi, thank you for helping out. I wish I could recognize everyone's Animal Crossing characters. So let's say I did not have the best diet on Earth. And he says, were you stressed? I said, yeah, because we had a lot of stuff break in the house and car issues, so I was worried about a lot. Hey, Sheila, thank you for coming over. Sheila, if you have time, could you help me fill up the hose? Either fall into the pitfall seeds or dig them up. Destroy the trees, just flatten the island for me. David, no, don't be like me. Don't sound like my guy to be. No, David, no, don't do it. Don't do it. No food in through your car window. That's a lot of drive-throughs. I went to drive. It's a lot of drive-throughs. Hey, look at Sheila falling. I've been told by my doctor that I gotta exercise more a couple months back. So I'm trying to take that more seriously since I had high. Yeah. Star chart. If you know what's your numbers? My number is high. If you put your house on them, do they go away? I have no idea. Can you move a house? How do you move a house? Wait, how do you move a house in this? Wait. I don't know how to move a house. Wait, do you even have houses? Can you pick up a house? Hold on. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean to put a hole. Sproutsy asking the great questions that I don't know the answer to. Nope, I can't pick up the house. Oh, talk to Lloyd. Oops. My blood pressure is high, so... Oh man, are we all not healthy? Is everyone in chat like me? I'm going back to check in 2 weeks. My doctor also gave me an end of life. Oh no! Warm, no! I got 2 shots, so I'm sick. I got 2 more. Oh, Warm, no! Oh. I'm actually frowning. I don't know what my... As I'm reading Warm, I'm looking at my character. Why is my character smiling? Like Warm sharing some bad news. I'm like, yeah. Go talk to Lloyd. It didn't look as high, but it was high enough to where they told me about it. Yeah, I think to quote one of my doctor friends, he pretty much said, yeah, it's not like you're in the red zone, like the bad area, but it's not like terribly bad either. So it's fixable, but you do have to start right away. I want to move it. Hey, so Lloyd does work. But my white blood cells are not maturing. The doctor wants a bone marrow. Oh my god. That sounds bad, but I don't know how bad that is, Marshall. See, I wish I would have became a doctor. Because that what Marshall just said sounds terrifying. But is that fixable? Because I know white blood cells are made from bone. Is that... How bad is that? Could be leukemia. I don't know what leukemia... I'm sorry to laugh. I don't know what leukemia is. Hold on. What is leukemia? Wait, I gotta Google this. What is leukemia? I'm sorry. And as a kid, I wanted to be a doctor. Laughter is good for blood pressure. It's okay. Warm breaking the bad news. Everyone's like sad and you got me in the back. Laughing. Leukemia is a cancer of the blood-forming tissues, primarily the bone marrow, where abnormal white blood cells are produced in large numbers, crowding out healthy red. Oh my god. Is that like... I know cancer is obviously bad, but it's like, is that the dangerous one where you can't like heal? Or is there a chance you can do better? Is leukemia curable? That's the word here. It's often treatable. Okay, so that's good. It's often treatable, in many cases curable, particularly in children and with certain types. It's not universally considered curable in all forms. If you have it, Marshall, I hope it's one of the curable ones. But hopefully, you don't even have it to begin with. I'm just hoping you don't have it. I have survived cancer. Oh, Marshall. Hey, Marshall. You are a fighter. Your body is literally a fighter. Lemon, how are you doing? I'm healthy because I don't talk to doctors. No, no, Marie. Marie. Hold on. Wait, how do I put the... I talked to Lloyd. Where's the house at? Did I not move the house? Oh, Michelle. One day, you know what I'm going to do? As long as the funds are there, I would love to do a travel stream where I just visit a handful of you all. And I'll just be like, hey, everybody from Florida, I'm in this area. Everybody down in Tennessee, I'm in this area. Cali, I'm here. And be the tiniest meetups, because obviously I'm not going to do a meetup and there's like 50 people. I think anytime I do a meetup, I'm hopefully get 1 or 2 people and we can just do hangouts. How's it? Oh, speaking of calendar, this is what I plan to do. This is what I plan to do. Those that don't know, we do have. Let me pull it up real quick. I think I should be done with it in 2 weeks, but this is what I'm gonna do. Because of timing, and I'm so focused on Lost Race, I haven't had time to draw. I'm not sure. I would love ideas of what to do for pictures. We can either go with AI, but I'm not. I know some folks don't like AI. Or I could just do a simple different pictures of the in-game footage and then just have this here printed out. It'll be the most plainest version, and because I'm thinking of sending it to a handful of folks, and y'all can be the test subjects for the calendar, and then start working on the 2027 calendar for official release with proper drawings. Because this is what I'm thinking. I was thinking about reaching out to artists in the community, and obviously this is not going to be done anytime soon because everyone needs time to draw. And I was going to reach out to like 12 different artists in the community, give them each a month, and have them draw a picture with this the size here, and have them draw whatever picture they want, have them put their signature on there, and it'll be the community calendar. We could try to do it for 2026, but I think realistically, with how long it would take for everyone to actually draw something and then get it on here with me getting everyone's birthday on here, that'll probably be done by June, and by that time, half of the calendar would be done. So I'm thinking 2027, have a different artist from the community draw for different picture frames. And then what I was thinking about doing was including some of Cleo's music. Those that don't know, there's a streamer and video maker and music maker. His name is composer Cleo. He is currently still in the process of making one song for every single villager. I was thinking of trying to put a QR code in each of the slots. So when someone has their calendar and let's say, excuse me, it's February 12th, and whoever this villager is, you can scan our QR code and get his song for the day. Just do it for next year. Take your time. Yeah, I might just, if that's the case, I'll probably just change it to 2027, redo all that stuff, reach out to 12 folks I know that draw in the community and say like, hey, could you give me a discount first? Because some folks, there are some amazing artists, but some of the fees are really high. Like there are folks that charge way too little, like $5, and there are folks that charge like $200 for a drawing. I don't have the budget for that. Could you give me a discount? And then just ask folks to I'll give them a month. They are gonna put their thing in here, and then what I was gonna do was part of the, you know how like we're gonna do this island thing here. So Lost Race for the streamers, and then for us, for everyone in chat, once a week your name might get selected. You come over, play a game. If you win, you can win, a gift card or something, and maybe one of the prizes could be a calendar. Because I'm not gonna sell these per se, because these cost I think $23. Oh, you can't see the thing. $23. So what I was gonna do was maybe give some away to a handful of folks. Maybe when you hit milestones like the 1 year being a member or something like that, I'll send you a calendar. But I think by December, I'm hoping Cleo should have most of the songs finished and most of the artists should be done. And then I just need to figure out who the artists are. Your pockets? Oh, hold on. Is it my pockets? How do I open my pockets? How do I open my pockets? I don't know how to open the pockets. Hold on, I don't know how to open the pockets game. I wouldn't recommend AI. It'll probably end up you being hated by artists and other. Yeah, I think I'm leaning. AI was an option for this year, just something temporary for a handful of folks I wanted to get calendars to. But for 2027, definitely wanted actual artists in the community. But there's a whole bunch, so I'm like trying to figure out who I should ask first. Because the second you ask anybody here an artist, everyone's gonna chime in. And then I'm gonna feel bad for excluding certain folks. I will buy one next year. Oh, you don't have to buy it, Marshall. Nobody has to buy this. like I'm not in streaming for the money. Like the money that you all donate helps out with a lot of stuff, but I'm just in it to try to make everyone's life a little easier. Give y'all something to watch on Saturday. If you don't want to watch me, there's another amazing stream named Canada Crossing, by the way. I'm just in it for the fun. Like to share stories with y'all, give you a little life break from everything that's going on in your life, in my life. I try to take the stuff that happened in my life and throw a funny spin on it. Speaking of which, I do have stories in a second. That's why I don't sell crochet. Time is money. Time is money, and time is so precious for everybody. And why can't I move my freaking house? Where the heck is my bags? Oh, there it is. I hit the plus button. Okay, hold on. Shit. Oh my God. Look at the work Shelly's been doing. Okay. Sheila, sorry. I keep saying Shelly. Build. So it would. I would do it. Oh, but that's going to be annoying to just keep having to do this nonstop. Marine, I know. I have sold some crochet, but never enough to cover the time. Yeah, I can only imagine like how much you would, because technically you want to get paid X per hour, right? But then will someone pay you for the time and the material to make said, crochet? I would love one day to master, because I know how to crochet a little bit. I've seen some complicated stuff, because I do have like Lucky. I think someone made Lucky like as a plush for me, but I do have, oh my God, I do have a plush head I can give away to a few folks too. Hold on. If I have a spare head, if I have to, I'm gonna reach out to the folks that donated to the Switch too. I'm gonna reach out to y'all. I have an idea. Marie got it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Because I think in my house, I may have one or two left. If I do, y'all gonna get a mailing. Hold on, where's the picture at? Marie sent the picture a while ago. Wait, was it in our DMs, Marie? Or was it in the Discord? Give me 1 second, y'all. Marie, where are you? Did I send one to Sienna? I have no idea if I sent one to Sienna. I know I sent one to Cleo. Of my head. When I sent you my head, Marie. Everyone chat like, wait, you sent Marie your head? Yeah. Hold on. It makes sense in a second if I can find the dang thing. Marie, where are you? Okay, it was in our DMs. Oh my God. Where is my cabeza? Hey, you got Mabel's. Nice job, David. No worries. If you gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. I'm just trying to find my head. Where is my head? Because this could be a prize at one point. This is the Discord for everyone that's in there. Everyone posts pictures in here. But somewhere... Oh, this is classy, by the way. That was in your chat earlier. The actress, the singer, the everything. Where is the head? It's supposed to be 3 times the cost of yarn plus shipping. But sometimes the cost of just the yarn be too much for people to want to spend on it. Yeah. I see that, especially on Etsy. It's like, that should be way more than what you're charging. But I know people won't spend on it. So they devalue their time. Where is... Here, the head. If I have... I did connect with somebody during and currently still going on the what you call it, the Russia invasion in Ukraine. I did connect with a plush maker over in Ukraine, so she has the pattern for this, and when I do bulk order, she give me a little discount, so I might do a bulk order in the future. So I think what I'm gonna do is for Christmas, I'm gonna try and get everybody a little something. Maybe not everybody will get it, but for certain folks, definitely I'm going to try and get you, especially for those that have been here for a while, and you did not receive this. So if you received this, sorry, you're out of the you're out of the set. but you will get like a plushie head. It's actually a decent size. It's like I said, my merch is not for sale. It's usually just gifts. But a handful of you will get mailed this. Some of y'all will get my calendar. Some of you will get a combination. And then I'm trying to get other stuff too. Oh yeah, this is Maurice. See, when I said Marie, the head. That's to give you a size. That's my head. My wife uses all the time as a pillow. Wait, somebody just posted another picture. All the way at the bottom. Jump to present. Ah, Marie. Thank you. Oh my god, the muffin. Oh, the muffin. So what I might do is just order 5 of these. There were 2 folks that donated to the Switch too. So 2 of them will go to the folks that donated to the Switch. And then 3, I'll pick names out of a hat. And then depending on how long, I think I could look through the YouTube algorithm, see how long you've been subscribed. Put your name in for every single year you've been. And then we'll just slot your names, pull your names out of a hat. And then we'll see who gets the head. Because I think I ordered, I want to say a dozen of these. And I think 10 went out. I'll be lying to you if I remember who got the head. I know Cleo showed off in the stream. I think TVT Mike might have gotten one. Maybe? I think Sienna got one. Marie definitely got one because she has the picture there. I forgot who got one. I genuinely forgot who got them and who didn't. I can't remember. Thanks for sharing the picture, Marie. And those that don't get the head, you'll get the calendar. And then there is something in the works right now. I don't know who's gonna get this item. Instead of the head, it's like a whole entire plush of my character. Also, I can swing by. I know. Is there anything you need help with? Yeah, just destroying the trees and flattening everything. Like all the puddles here, you can just do whatever you need. What I'm gonna do is while y'all do that, I am going to map this out. So everyone the folks that donated, I'll reach out for your home address if you don't mind sharing that with me. Or if you're in chat and you're listening to this, feel free to DM me your address on Discord. I do have Discord closed now, so it won't pop up in stream. Oh, hold on. Let me do this, dude. More shit. Oh, more shit. Look at this. Hold on. Don't DM me yet. You don't DM me your address yet now. But if you did donate to the Switch too and you're in stream, DM me your address. But, oh my god. Okay. This here, I would ballpark, if you were to sell it, right? So people can actually buy it, I would say probably $25. Realistically, the proper price should be $55. I'm gonna guess $55. This, to me, with inflation, to sell it, because this is really pretty, sell it, to actually have somebody actually afford it, probably $100. But for me, I would do $250. The price would be $70 for the first item. If I had the money, I would. See, that's the issue we run into when you have a little crochet business. It's like what you should really charge for it versus what someone will actually spend on it. That's the issue. Sprousy's like, I'll spend $650 on it. You have a bagger. But honestly, this right here, this has to be at least $2 something. I'm really curious how much you would price this for. You have a standard set of tools automatically. Wait, standard set of tools? When you get into a dozen? Found the tools. Oh, I was like, what's our talking about? The first one is a shawl. What's a Hold on, y'all. Where's Google at? What is a shawl? What is a shawl? Oh, that's huge. I take it back. Michelle, the picture you showed, I thought it was like, I thought it was the size of a coaster. I thought it was the size of a coaster. Like the thing you put the cups on. I didn't realize it was this big. Hold on, I take it back. I take it back. I thought this thing here. I thought this. Oh, I should have noticed was on the chair. I thought that was the size. Oh, coffee coaster. I thought it was one of these things. Oh man, I thought the thing where Shell sent over was a coffee coaster. I was like, you know. But Shaw, yeah, that makes a difference. That does make a difference. I made a gesture hat. What is that? That took me years to knit. I couldn't price on the hours. What is a gesture hat? Oh, that looks cool. Oh man, everyone's so creative in chat. How big are your coffee cups, Trunk? American size. I didn't see the chair. Oh man, I did not see the chair. Oh man, I made my son a gesture hat, and he was. Wait, does everybody here know how to crochet and knit? Holy cow! Uh-oh, what happened to the game? Are y'all still on the island? Uh-oh, what happened to the game? Why is it a black screen? What happened to the game? Oh no, we swapped over. Oh yeah, we're back. Okay, this is what we're gonna do real quick before we. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. I closed out something when I shouldn't. Okay. This is what we're gonna do real quick. Y'all gonna see my screen freak out for a second. I need to super left screen. Hey, okay, that worked. And now I am going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And now we have a little map on the left side so we can use as guidance. Because I think in the middle, we did this last time, we counted a lot. I learned very little of it when I was in 5th grade. Oh my god. Y'all have some artists in chats. To everyone on my island, do not click the center. Do not fill up the center. Hold on. This is the only thing you do not touch. Do not touch the center. This is actually important. Don't touch the center. This was a lot of counting. This was so much counting that day. I tried to come in, it wouldn't let me. Try one more time. I think someone was flying in. I think that's what happened. I haven't been crocheting for 51 years. Wait, I have been. I haven't. 50. Oh my god. It's very calming. If you never crocheted before, I encourage it for anybody. There's a simple, like once you learn the routine, like if you get aggravated at stuff, maybe you'll get angry first hour or so. But once you learn the rhythm, just when I was learning how to crochet at the time, I was just learning how to just make like a string of strings and then turn it around. And then you create this little like paper like napkin. That was the first thing I tried to crochet. Oh, no worries, Murray. I could not visit a Switch 2 island, so I gave up trying. Really? I put it as a regular thing. Oh, that sucks. So hold on. If this is the center, so that's the center right here, right? That means this is 40. Hold on, we're gonna do a little math here. Where's the calculator? We're gonna do a little math. All right. We are gonna do a little bit of math. All right. So if the length is 86, divide that by 2. So that's half of the island. So this half is 43, right? All right. Let's figure this out. That's 43. And then we have 43 spaces from the middle of the island all the way to this edge here. I'm on switch light and I got there. I'm not sure why it's not working for you. Oh. I have a shawl outside drying just now. Because can't tell if it's wet or just cold. I'm going to bet cold. It's 17 degrees now. This morning was 2 here. Okay, hold on. Let's do the math. Hold on. No one say anything in chat. Let me focus real quick. Yeah, 43. You have 3 areas. You have the base area. If you can look on the left side. You have the sand area. And then you have... This is not the sand area. This is the maze area. Right? Alright, so that's 43. How much spaces do we need? 49? Oh my god. Do we need to do a base? So... Oh, someone quietly left. Aw. Okay, hold on. So, you have 43. If we just do the base, a good sized base would be 20 square area. So, if we do base at... How about this? Let's zoom in with the sizes. So, if the base is... We're going to duplicate this. We're just looking at length right now. So a base. Everyone on their phone, I'm so sorry. I know you can't see the bottom left. Actually, if you're on your phone, technically you want to see the bottom left. You can pinch in and you can see the bottom left. So let's see here. You have 86. So a base is... Let's give the length of a base 8. Or 10. And then that means this area here... The area that you can't terraform, but it's outside the base, we're going to make it 10. So this is 20, right? And actually, hold on. This would work right here. 13. Sand area is 10. This area, let's do 10. And if we actually turn the base into... Yeah, we'll keep it 10. How about this? We'll just do this as 10, 10, 13. That means... Let's dig some holes. So lengthwise, this is 1, 2. Actually, hold on. We do pavements real quick. Right. Hold on. We can do this. We can do... Let's do the wooden path. For the length of the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For any kids watching, count with me. 6, 7. The tree's 8, 9, and 10. That's a good length for a base. Because we're looking just at length. Because we still have to go up and down for the actual area. So that's length. And then we have... Ah, crap, wrong button. Mr. Broccoli! I miss him. Let's do stone path now for the area. If there's more stuff to chop, come on over, Kirby. Just chop down, including this tree too. You can chop down this tree. You fill in the holes. Just do not touch the middle. Like you fill in this line here. And then what we could do in a bit. Oh, what we could do in a bit is this. I got an idea. So everyone stay on the island for a second. Hold on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. 9, 10. All right. 10. All right. And now Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Kato's on. Hold on, I'm gonna message Kato. Can I message Kato? Oh, she's not on. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the sand area is 1, 2. Dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For everyone that missed last stream, this is what we did last stream. Count nonstop. Wait, what's this again? Hold on. Oh no, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this would be the space everyone can terraform in, the length of the space, and then the rest of this is the dirt. Okay. I feel like that's small. I wish the island was bigger now. I genuinely wish the island was bigger. I wish the island was bigger. Because this area here with the dots are going to be the maze. Okay. So everyone that's on my island, what we're going to do in a bit is you're going to put sand down this whole stretch. This 10 space. And then, oh, we got to do the math out for the up and down here. So if 71 now... So we're looking at the area above the starting, the middle. So that's 70, right? And then 70, divide that by 2. That's 35. So we have 35 spaces to work with from the middle. And the middle is right here. Okay. So that means the base. Kelly, how are you doing, Kelly? Happy Saturday morning. We are currently counting. If you have any kids, feel free to put them in front of the screen and have them count with me. I'm apparently a very bad counter. So if we do... What if it was 10 by 10? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it, you messed up my counting there, but you're welcome in. I have number 8. So over here, so on the left side is the length. Over here it's gonna be 10, right? So if this is 10, this is also gonna be 10. And this would be 10. So that means the maze area is going to be really small. So what we could do is make the base then 8. This up and down area 8. That's 16. Sand area is 10, so that's 26. And then, so 35 minus 26, that's 9. So this area here, oh, how about this? Keep that 10. That's 10. 8, and the base would be 7 then. That should keep everything equal for the most part. Saturday morning cartoons 2026. Counting with Trong. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a we got this track 1 and a 2. My goal is just to have this area here covered in sand, the square area. And then we'll probably have everyone on the island put down like the brick or something here. And then we'll start, and then that will be set. And then this area we'll leave alone. Oh man, I honestly love having everyone over an island. Thank you so much for all your help. This makes the Lost Island building so much faster. This is your counting lessons for a day with Tron. I miss the days I taught. It was so fun. Kind of like Mitch Miller. I dropped dead of surprise if you know who that is. No idea. Oh, is that related to the Office TV show? Because they work at a company, right? The Millers or something like that? Just order food. Ooh, Lemon, what'd you order? Lemon, what did you order? I need to know. Was it breakfast or no? I'm assuming lunch. Hold on. So if we did 7, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's perfect actually. I just ordered myself Burger King. Oh, KFC, dude, that's good. Oh, that's 7. And then this stone area is gonna be 8. Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. If anybody wants to learn counting in Vietnamese, I'm gonna teach y'all. Hold on, so we are gonna do 8. So this is Vietnamese now. Mop, that's 1. Hi is 2. Ba is 3. Bom is 4. Nam is 5. Sao is 6. Bai is 7. And Dam is 8. Give y'all a little Vietnamese lesson. All right. So that's 8. And then the sand area is 10. Oh, dang it. Wrong button again. Oh, I wish we can customize the buttons. All right. And then this area is going to be 10. So we're going to do Vietnamese again. 1. I mean, Mop. Hi. Ba. Ba. Boom. Nam. Nam. Sao. Bai. Dam. Chun. And Mui is 10. Alright. So for everyone on my island, in the sand area, could you go left and then eventually go down and connect it so it becomes a rectangle? So sand this all the way up and then sand it to the right. And then just make a big giant square and try to keep it even. Like y'all can take quadrants if you want. So it just should be a 10 by 10 going all the way across the island. And then this area, dang it, I keep hitting the plus button. Will be the dirt path. Because what I was thinking next stream is while everyone gets the sand down, everyone can decorate the sandy area. And then we can work on the bases or something. Can't think of any food to order that would be hot when it gets here. Pho? I'm thinking Vietnamese food. Pho. So yes, some the cobblestone thingy here, and then the sand around the area, and then that will be perfect. I love the balloon. Oh, the balloon? No, bubblegum. Pho would be good. No one will share it. To share it with doesn't keep well. Oh, Marie. I devour pho in one swoop. To the right and the left. So the sand here, go all the way to the left until you meet this area. So one person, if you want to break it up, one person on the left here could build the sand up, going all the way up, and then one person can take that middle and go left and meet that person, and then one person over here can go right with the sand, and then if there's a fourth person, I forgot how many people are on the island, to take the sand here and go down. And you want to just count I forgot how far that is, and it's sand, not dirt. Sand, not dirt. I need to spend at least 15 euros to get free delivery. I hate there's always a minimum. And if there's any extras, I guess if you're bored, you can do the cobblestones and meet them up. I know though, sorry. I had to check. No worries, Star Dirt. That's me in the yellow. No, you're good. And then, wait, whoever this is, we're going to put this as the base. So this is going to be the wooden area. Oh, dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Because the goal right now is to do what's on the left screen. That's for free delivery with Deliveroo? What is that? I don't have the sand. Oh, you don't have the sand, star chart? Do the, if you have the cobblestone, you can do the cobblestone here. Yeah, I don't have the sand. Yeah, okay. Kirby, if that was you on the island on the my side, just go to the sand for me while Carly does the cobblestone. It's one of the delivery companies for food, basically the same as Uber Eats. I wish we had more options over here. I genuinely wish we had more options. Dang it. I wish when you're in this mode, there would be like a little dot to show you where you're aiming. That's the one thing I wish Nintendo would have done for the 3.0 update. The life feature of just dot of this is the spot here. We have Uber Eats in UK. Oh, man. Oh, you have all the good stuff. You know the whole Trump thing about him purchasing or invading Greenland and stuff? Sometimes I wish Canada or some Europe country would just come take the Democrat states out of America. I was like, nope, we're colonizing this area. I'm like, yay, free healthcare. Use the snap to grid L button pretty close. Oh, really? Oh, yes. True. I try not to watch the news. I get the news feed every single day thanks to my students, so I have no choice. Because I have 2 students at my school that always come talk to me like, did you see the news? What happened this time? Like I found out apparently Trump wanted to send ICE over to Italy to help out with Italy's immigration stuff when it comes to the Winter Olympics. I was like, that feels like a bit of a stretch even for him. That's the equivalent of me sending my family over to your house. It's like, no, they're going to help you out with your house. Like, you didn't ask him. I work in one, so I'm stuck with it. Oh, I'm Star chart. Wait, you're with the news? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man, yeah. I don't know how y'all feel about politics, but it's just like, like half of my family, just to be very transparent, half of my family, my dad's side, is hardcore Republicans. And my mom's side, hardcore Democrats. So when I was a kid growing up, I had Fox News in the morning and I had CNN at night. When you're telling that to a kid who is very confused, because when I was a kid, whenever a president, whoever it was, made some kind of edit, some kind of war attack or something, Fox News would say one thing and I was like, oh dang, and then CNN would say something else. I'm like, oh dang, wait, Fox News said this, and I was so confused as a kid. But because of that, I did grow up learning to listen to both sides of the stories. I will say that's one of my strong suits, being able to listen to both sides. Annoying thing is most people in UK made a petition to stop the Online Safety Act. I have no idea what that is. The government basically turned around and said no. What's the Online Safety Act? Not that I'm gonna watch him now, but numbers. Yeah. Hide in my house with cats and watch cartoons and play video games. Mama cat. So this, do y'all think this is a good size for a base? Y'all think that's a good size for a base? I feel like the bases in the past were a little bit bigger, right? Oh, we'll figure this out. Hold on, let's see. So that's the center, and the base was 10, so we do 10 over here. That's 1. Hold on, we're gonna count again. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So that's base number 2. It's basically make sure children can't access harmful content, which is the parent's responsibility. Yes. Also, no. It is the parent's responsibility, but as a former kid, as much as restrictions parents always put on their kids, whatever they do, kids will find a way. For example, when I was teaching, I had 2 parents, for a fact, did not let their kids have smartphones. For valid reasons, regardless of how you think about it, the parents had reasons for it, and that's how they want with their kids, right? The kids, I knew for a fact, figured out a way to use their friends' smartphones. So it sounds good on paper and practical. It ain't good. Yeah, there's a fine line between how parents want to raise their kids to how much the government should interfere. So, for example, when I was teaching, right? My neighborhood I was in, there were some Republican families and a handful of Democrats. And what I suggested to the school district was, when it came to a lot of political stuff, I said what you could do is offer the parents, because it's a public school, like a suggestion. It's like, hey, if you want religion to be, like, because these were high school, like middle school kids, if you want them to learn about, abortions, yada yada, whatever, this class here, this teacher will teach this. This class won't. Let the parent decide. That was my suggestion. Let the parent decide. At the end of the day, I'm only their teacher for a year, but the parent's going to be with them for a lifetime. Kids should not be sheltered. My final words on that. Yes, they should not be sheltered. Sheltered kids will lead to me. I was a sheltered kid, and it was a struggle, because my parents did not want me to do a lot of stuff. And when I went to college for the first time when I was 18, whoa, I had fun. I let loose, but I let loose so much, I almost got kicked out of school. Sheltering kids to a degree is needed. Very little sheltering, with the emphasis on slowly introducing the kid. I'm gonna take the sheltering process away. It's more of how you introduce the kids to certain environments. Because when I taught, for example, and I plan to do this when I have my own kids one day, hopefully, is introduce them to, let them fail, not going to pick them up all the time, and let them figure out how to handle certain situations. That's how I'm planning to raise my kid. But even when I was teaching, I'll let the kids fail, and I'm not going to jump to protect them right away. I'm going to let them figure out how to get out of the situation. I'll make sure no one's laughing at them. So, for example, if a kid's struggling with math, right, and they're on the board, if a kid snicker, I would snap my fingers like, don't snicker. I would give the child extra time on the board to figure out the problem. I'm not going to jump up like, no. See, 2 + 2 is 4. No. We're going to give them a second to let that simmer in. Failure is when you are learning. Yep, bingo. I'm a big fan of failure. Because that's exactly how you learn. Because when you're so good at stuff, you don't learn per se. You're just doing stuff through the motion. And they're also planning on banning social media for under 16s, which happened in Australia and didn't go over well. Ooh. I get why. I don't know. That's one of the areas where I'm kind of mixed thoughts on. Thanks, Lemon. I taught that to her mother, who now taught it to. Yeah. Like when your kid falls, when I had kindergarten kids, right, that were still trying to figure out how to walk. Even at 5 years old, if they fell, I wouldn't like run to pick them up. I would like force them, like not force them, but like suggest, like, come on, use your hands, pick yourself up. Hey, center. I feel like this is such a small area, because I will give you a prime example of what happens when you shelter a kid too much. Those that don't know, I'm a college advisor. So my job is of many roles with students, mainly helping them plan classes, career advice, life advice, make sure they're, doing the right major for what they want to do, yada, yada. Oh, someone's sleeping. That's fine. Give my hand a little break here. So, I have had a lot as in maybe 7 I can think of off the top of my head, where I would have meetings with the students, but the parents have to be involved because the students couldn't decide. So, case in example, I had a student who, from conversation and hang out with the students, I learned. Thanks, David. Star Chart, you're the best. Thank you. I had a student who clearly shared with me she doesn't like blood. She doesn't like talking to people, but her parents want her to become a doctor. So when but she's so reliant on her parents that every time we met, her mom and dad were there, and they were like, no, she's gonna be a bio major. And I'm just looking at the students like, this choice is up to you. The head bop. Oh, do I have a net? I do. Star chart, you're the best. Okay, hold on. Wait, nope. I need to do the... Dang it. My college-bound culinary students won't be working over the summer. I'm over the moon happy about that. Yeah, can that college-bound student come to my area, Marie, and make me some food? I would love to have some real food. Just thinking about food. I would love some authentic, homemade... Oh my god, pasta. I would love some pasta right now. But no, I can't have pasta. I haven't had grain in such a long time. Come on. I would love to meet you all one day. My European folks, maybe. Just because I've never been to Europe. But I know Europe, you're kind of all over the place. With America, I feel like I can just go to one state and local states can come near there. Because I know we have a Floridian in chat. We have a Tennessee, I think. Cali. Someone in the Rocky area. The New Yorkers. I think that's it. So it's not too far. Like there's one west, one south. And then the European folks. What is it? UK? Netherlands, France, Germany. Hopefully one day you'll come to London, UK. I would love to go to the United Kingdom. There's one celebrity I do want to meet because I want to try his cooking. Because I've been watching a lot of his TV shows. I forgot his name, but he has a show called Kitchen Nightmares. I would just love to taste the guy's cooking because he always beats down everybody on their cooking. And I just want to see how good his cooking is compared to everybody else. Will that happen? Probably not. But I think he's from the UK. He's from Shannon's. Oh my god. Not Shannon. Sheila. Sheila can connect me to that guy, right? Sheila, you have connections to him? My stir fry had udon noodles. I've been... Oh my god. Oh, mama. Alright, so if this is 86... So, if this is the middle... Gordon, yes, Gordon. I wanted to try his cooking. Because every single time I see the show, I was like, I get when the food's rotting, you don't want that. But there's some episodes I've seen, and I was like, I bet you it actually tastes fine. So, I want to see how amazing his restaurant is, and his cooking is. I had to give up noodles when I lost my teeth a bit. Aww. Wait, Marie, do you have the chompers? I call them chompers. Like they're like the row of teeth you just like slide onto your mouth. My mom has those. I forgot to call those. Hold on. So this is 1, right? Hold on. So 1. Because if the bases are 10, so this is 2 on each side. 3. No dental care. Marie, do we have to do... You want me to do a fundraiser for teeth? I'm being very serious. Do you want a fundraiser for teeth? 4. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. That's... Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's think about this. Oh, wow. Look at all the work on the top. How do we keep this even? If that's the center, right? Hold on, let's do counting real quick. You sure, Marie? If you change your mind, let me know. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So that's 43 exactly this way. And then, is this 43 this side too? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. So this needs to get shifted over 1. So actually, this here would be the perfect spot then. Because that would make it even. Bonk. I'll try not to laugh because of that. So at least we got the bases now. And then this area would be 7. I feel like the bases need to get a little bit bigger though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is that? 6, 7. All right, there we go. My mom lost her bottom teeth. I didn't know, but she found them. What was that, Kirby? That was bonking me. Well, really, maybe another state. I paid for my son to get a crown, no insurance for it. That was a lot. Yeah, when I got my crown done for my teeth, because I had to get a implant for, not implant, a root canal, and I had to get a crown. The crown was like $5,000. Maybe. That's one thing I never understood about America, is that every country has healthcare, universal healthcare. It's not that hard to implement it. Every time I talk to one of my Republican friends, they're like, well, it costs a lot of money. Yeah, but so do wars, and we have plenty of money for wars. But we can always find money for that. But we can never find money for healthcare. Because like Marie should be able to get teeth for free. Because I don't mind paying more for taxes. I don't think anybody does if we can get universal healthcare. Why is everyone bopping me? Oh my god, there's 4 people on the island. Ali, yay, thank you. See, these 2 that are bopping me are actually helping me out here. All I know is that's Kirby. I forgot who everyone else is. That looks like Naru? Okay, so these are the bases here. That's good to know. And then this is the center island, so we're gonna have... Oh, Sheila! I'm gonna remember how everyone looks. And then everyone's gonna change their clothes on me. Do y'all think the bases are small? Do you think the bases actually are tiny? Because I feel like they're tiny. Because this is how many players roughly will be on the island. Well, we'll do a test run next week. And then, ooh, look at all the sand. And next week, we can have everyone decorate the sandy area. The sandy area would be terraformable. Yeah, that'll work. All right, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Let me check on the time, because I think we may have to end stream in a second. Unless we have time still. Do we have time? Let me see, because it is almost lunchtime. All right, y'all. This is what we're going to do. You all are the best. Thank you for all the bonks. Everyone's just bonking me. Next week, what I plan to do is do a test run. I think what we're going to have to do is expand the bases, but we're going to leave the bases the way they are. In the test run, we're going to probably do a little joint decoration at first. And then the week after, I would like to visit somebody's island for inspiration for the actual design. Like, I would love to see David's upside down island. But it sounds like David's still working on that, so we are gonna probably wait maybe like around late February. We'll do a actual visit of everyone's 3.0 island. I found 9 pages worth of Stranger Things. Oh, let's go. David, real quick, question for you. What are your thoughts on how the season ended in the final episode? There are some problems I know everyone shared with where did all the minions went. Just finished lunch, pork chop. Oh my god, pork chop. All I've been having is chicken, Marie. Cabbage, I've been having cabbage. Tater tots. I would love tater tots. Oh, I'm so jealous of you all. To the team here, you all are the best. Thank you so much. I was sad, but I did love it. There was some stuff that could have improved, but overall, nice job with the series, you know? I can't wait to see your island. But everyone, thank you for coming by. Thank you for all the bops. Everyone in my island, I am gonna kick you all out. So we can actually save this now. Because I don't want this going to waste. Because imagine this crashes and nothing saves. I'm like, uh-oh. All changes. Yes, time to wake up. Thank you all so much for coming over, putting the pathing down. I'm getting a Switch 2 in a couple weeks. I did a focus group lesson in Transport London. Baby, let's go, Sheila. Let's go. Switch 2. I'll be able to. Yes, let's go. Yeah, next week we'll break into teams. Well, if you're possible, join the Discord. If not, you don't have to, because we can do a little voice chat here and there. Thank you all so much. Thank you, David. Mama Cat, Warm, Marie, Sheila, Kirby, Naru, everybody, Marshall, Brittany. I know I'm missing a whole bunch of names right now. Oh my god, I'm like half asleep. That's my body right now. I need to go eat and then work out because I need to keep. My doctor told me I need to go under 200 pounds. I have not been under 200 pounds since I was like 20. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go sweat, dig up some more snow for my neighbors, eat. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you all for coming. You all are the best. Marshall's coming over. Nope, Marshall's not coming over. Bye, y'all.